Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussians. We need to, almost at the end turn I think. Just noticed looking at that we need to, you still need to block the Mediterranean. I think in the previous episode I was moving stuff down towards the Mughal fleets down here. What we don't want them to do is break through into the Mediterranean. I'm quite happy to defeat them on the Atlantic coast here. We've got plenty of troops. We've got an army here. Pretty certain we're doing some naval recruitment, or perhaps not. Let's just bang out a sloop just to carry the troops. Right, I think we've got an army over in Moscow. Don't think it can move yet. Nope, -4. And we're getting 8,000, 8,500 for that, so we're going to keep that army there. Got a ship here ready to move it. Zoom over to America. All the actions up here. Yeah, we're at war with the Plains nations. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. We've recently taken out here actually, let's do that. In fact, we may be able to cross a few of these things because we've recently taken them. There we go, that's fine. Got a few guys here, garrisoning there. We've got a ship here. And I think, did I have a ship coming around? I think we've got a ship coming around here to the Lake Erie to collect guys eventually. The army that's going over to destroy the Plains nations will go back across the plains towards Lake Erie along here. I think that might be quicker. We'll see. Anyway, and down here in West Indies we've got some Mughal troops. Pretty poor army to be honest, but I think as I said we're going to come down and blockade here and then maybe land here and take this. I think if you blockade here it isolates the armies on this island, I think, and then you can just move in and take the city. I think that's pretty much how it works, and I think all the other action is in India, or rather Persia up here. We're in position here, we've got an army group of 3 armies ready to take out here. These guys are all moving on. This guy, we're going to move on to here. Okay, that's fine. Last turn, last episode rather, I left it that I wanted to move some of these artillery up towards over here. So let's begin that. So we'll take them a couple of turns to get there. I think we're done. As you can see, we've got loads of money. Objective wise we're there, we've won. All we're doing now is going for total world domination. Diplomatic relations, very friendly with the Mughals, so they're unlikely to make a snap sneak attack on us. The minor nations, there's only the Plains nations left, so there's only two countries left. And yeah, okay, that's fine. It's a bit random upgrading. Are we building more stuff here? Let's have a look. Recruiting stuff, we are, that's fine. Got our ships together here. I think there might be 1 more or 2 more armies coming over. I think there was a Republican army that we recruited. Okay, I think that's the end of the turn. We're going to have to burn up some turns here, I think. Ah, right, there it is. That's the ship I think that I was moving down towards Lake Erie. Okay, that's fine. That's a spy, or rake rather, just going on board that ship. Yeah, we're going to have to burn up 2 or 3 turns, I think, just to get into position. Particularly the armies that are in Persia. We need those to push on. This is a good army, but we could find facing a couple of stacks here, possibly. Indian Ocean, Ceylon, Biscay. It's actually, a lot of these are really because we were worried about public order. This is the fleet, I think, with the Republican Guard. Let's have a look. There we go. It's a nice army, actually. Let's land here. Push on. Now these guys will actually go to here. Got pretty good intelligence now, to be honest, of what's what. Let's have a look up here. He's got about a stack. That's nothing to trouble us really. Let's keep pushing on. So it is going to be a couple of turns, I think, before we can completely be happy about where we're going to attack. This is all the stuff we've been building. I've been mainly building coaching inns or things that produce good order. I don't want any kind of rebellions or anything in from public disorder in Europe. New turn. So again, we'll build that. Okay, so over here is fine. Has he moved? Let's just have a quick scout. Let's land here with my guys. Of course, we're still at peace with them, of course, at the moment. What I'm saying is I think that if I blockade here, though there's no arrow, golden bar going back this way, I think it prevents them going back in. I think, I'm not sure. But we'll see. Okay, let's go back to Persia, back to Britain I mean, back to Europe. Bad Biscay, so we've now got an army here that can transport these guys, a fleet rather. This is blocked. Need to move these guys down. Need to move them to the... be very, very close to them actually. What will happen, I thought there was another army down here somewhere actually, I thought there were 3, but anyway, we'll see. Right, so we're ready to roll there. Take out this one and take out that one. Back to Persia. Okay, I think we're kind of done here, I think. Let's have a look at... is there anything else I want to move around here? I think we're kind of in good positions. We can take out Calcutta, take out here. Got a spy here. I want to have a look and see if there's anything in this dark region here. Nothing. That's good. We're in pretty good position here. We're going to... let's have a look. What has he got here? I think one stack should be able to hold these guys. These can move down here. Move here. Let's move here. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly lined up. I think also we were building fortresses in these places. I think, is that true? No, that's untrue. I'm thinking about my other campaign. We've got a campaign that's very, very similar to this one. Definitely need all that artillery over here. Yeah, so it's going to take a turn to actually get that stuff over there. What else to do? What else to do? What's he got here? Do we need all this? 1, 2, 3, 4 against 3. So I think probably we can throw these guys up to here. And these guys up to here. I think these 4 should be able to take out Goa without any trouble. And then, I don't know actually. What's he got here? 1, 2, 3. That will be difficult, and it's a fortress as well. It's actually... is it a fortress? I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's got a fortress, so that will be difficult to do. So what we're going to do... what we're going to do is throw another army up to the north. So those 3 take out here. Those 3 take out here. What we're hoping to do is if we don't move, of course he will move and will intercept. Although I'm not really bothered either way, whether we attack or they attack. To be honest, it doesn't really worry me either way. We're almost there. Let's get a move on, because I want to try and get a battle in on this. I want to try and spring the trap this turn if we can. Let's do that. Pleasure Gardens. Okay, what did we recruit down here? More infantry, I think. You can go there. Move out of here. This guy in here, pick them up. We'll grab a general when we actually get up. What I'm going to do, I'm a little bit worried about the odds around here, so we're going to bring another army on, I think, and we'll get a general as well. So that's, I feel happier about that, to be honest. Let's go there. Go back in there. Right, I think we're done. Let's just have a look at the policies, make sure everywhere is okay. Oh, I might be able to put this into payment. Just about. It's not a big issue, of course. We've got so much money coming in. How about over here as well? Maybe here. Yep. That's fine. Let's build that up as well. Keep that happy. Traders, say, will go. 81,000 will disappear from our national economy, but that'll still give us 120,000. There's no ministers or anyone. Actually, this guy, let's get rid of him. That's better. Look at that. Wow, what a fantastic guy. That's much better. But all of our armies are actually in India, so that thing of the where it says minus 3% upkeep costs for all armies, that should have had a major effect on our income. Should do. I know, 2,500 or something. Okay. Right. I think I'm done. If there's anything else I need to worry about, I'm slightly worried about some of these places here that don't have really good repression buildings in them. But we should be okay. We can always exempt places from tax, to be honest, if it really comes to it. Yeah, it's not a major issue, to be honest. Gosh, Imperial Palace. I didn't realise you could get an Imperial Palace in there. Okay, back to India, because that's where all the possible sneak attack will go on if he does attack us. It's doubtful, but he might do. Okay, there's only, the end turn should be really quick now. There's only two nations to move. Ah, that's excellent. Quick line shells. I haven't actually done the looked at the research. So doing these. Can't research anything else at the moment. Everything is actually blocked out at the moment until we've got some of these philosophical things. As you can see, we've got lots of slots. Well, I say lots of slots. We've got 1, 2, 3, 2. We've got 2 slots that are free, ready to start. Okay. Ah, really? Oh, that must have been to blockade this, I expect. That's why I built that. So can we bring it down here? I think we probably can, actually. We won't be able to join. That'll do. That's fine. Norway? It's almost certainly because of public order problems. Saxony again. Fleet arrives. Gosh, we've got more fleets coming on. I think his biggest fleet was up here. Yeah, his most dangerous fleet is there. So if we put that guy there, and this guy here. We're basically going to blockade all of his guys. All of his fleets all at one go. Yeah. He's got some decent fleets actually. We're not going to get away with this too easily. So again, he's got a couple of first rates there, and we don't have any first rates in this fleet. Oh yes, we do. 1, 2. Did we actually build any more troops? I don't think I did actually. No, let's get some cuirassiers. Okay. Let's just sort out the artillery. Got some more artillery we can bring over as well. Got to be careful how we do this. Okay. Right, so some of the armies are going to be good for attacking, some are not. This is a fortress again, I think, is it? No, perhaps it isn't. Perhaps it isn't. But he's got another army right behind it. It's difficult to actually see what's going on. Let's go here. He's got 2 stacks there. So the aim would be to bring in this artillery. I want to see an army that's got decent infantry. This is pretty good infantry. Pretty good experienced infantry, so let's go to this one. Let's get rid of that guy and that guy. Put these 2 in. Just going to upgrade these. There we go. Right, so that'll be the army that will do the besieging. This one here. Right, let's put some... Let's put that one into there. Got one more turn to go before we attack. What I want to do is besiege from one side and attack the 2 field armies from the other. So we need to be on this side so that the armies support each other. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And move these guys up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. Five, 6, 7. Okay. Again, that's going to be a reinforcing army, I think. This definitely has fortifications. So we do need to... Yeah. Just thinking to myself now what we need to do. I think this guy has fortifications as well, I think. Does he? No, he doesn't. Okay, well that's fine. We're in position now. We're nearly there. It will be soon. Need probably this fleet up here, to be honest. What can we move in? Okay, that's done. We've got a better fleet there. Need to blockade these guys. I think we've got enough ships. These guys up here. Can stand off of port here to do that. We've got some more fleets arriving, I think, have we? Let's have a look. Nope, we've moved all those. New port emerges. Like that. Natural causes. Is that a general? Admiral. I think we've only just got this guy, to be honest. Anyway. Right. Let's move up to here. Does have a Just going to have a look at see what's in this port. Ah, an army but no... Okay, that's fine. There's an army but no guys. No ships, rather. Okie doke. So this is fine here. This is possibly okay here. This is going to be a big battle, I think. Probably the biggest one. We will get garrison troops as well, of course, but again what we're intending to do is besiege and then take on the field armies as and when we can. Let's quickly go through this. So I'm hopeful we'll be able to spring the trap on the guy and betray him. Okie doke. It'll then be a question of what do we do first. There'll be so many battles. We'll probably just queue them all up, to be honest, to begin with. Keep marching towards the Plains nations. So we've got 1, 2, 3 turns. I think, as I say, I think we're okay here. Blockade here, and that prevents them coming off of here. Right, okay, trait gained, happy drinker, iron hand. Ooh, there's a lot of unhappiness stuff going on there. Wow. Let's have a look at Norway. Right, so let's recruit. Oh, we are recruiting someone. Let's recruit. Queue up a couple, so I don't have to worry about that. Ministers, really good selection of ministers. Don't think we need to do anything. It's an election in 1 turn, so that's not a good time to do it. To start a war, I don't think, just in case you get different ministers and public order goes up. 200,000, trade will stop pretty soon. I want to have 4 movement available to my guy, so I'm going to let it another turn sink past, and then it'll be the next turn that we actually attack. Okay. Right, can we actually see if we can grab as many cities as possible? This is obviously going to completely screw up his production. Okay, so we'll have a relieving force here, but we've got pretty much control of the situation, I think. Right, okay, let's just stop messing about, end the turn. 1749. I'm quite hopeful it'll only take maybe 3 turns to actually destroy the Mughals and end the game. Of course these turns will take forever because we'll be fighting loads and loads of battles. Don't think there's anything else we can develop. So we've got to wait for these to chug through. Okay, so can't do anything there. It's all in Ceylon. Caribbean, I wonder why I did that. Probably was feeling a bit nervous. Hopeful that's going to stop them from coming across. Lots of stuff built. Let's see. Coaching in. We're coaching in. And another coaching in. Okay. That's gone our way. 2 turns to go. Declare war. Seems to be causing a bit of a problem for him to understand it. Okay. They should surrender. To be honest, I mean, if they don't surrender, they're stupid. Yeah, we don't need to build anything up. Now, I've got a feeling that that means these armies can't move, but we'll find out shortly. His fleet is blockaded, and his fleet is nothing, to be honest. I think these guys now can't move off, but we'll find out shortly. Okay, let's start over here. So let's start over here. See if we can we'll get all these battles queued up. See if he'll surrender. Okay, so we'll besiege for the moment. Okay, he's blockaded in. We've got another fleet there to back us up. I'm hopeful that some of these will surrender. Okay, let's continue besieging. That's going to surrender, I think. There we go. And we're in a fortress here as well, so got a completely intact army plus a fortress, so his strike back is going to be quite limited. Don't think this will go. Ah, there we go. Very easy. No fortress, not going to spend 4 turns trying to get things up to scratch. Let's just throw a spy over here to see what's going on. We can risk 750. Gosh, that wasn't very far divert, was it, that place? Next one. Well, we definitely will not be able to do this. We just have to continue the siege. It's this army here, I think, that's reinforcing. We're not going to be able to take that out, so we'll have to try and maybe... Let's try and... Oh, I want to sabotage it. Can you not sabotage? Perhaps not. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. We're probably going to need to throw the armies, one of these armies forwards, I think. Probably this one. Let's see what happens over here first. This will not surrender, I don't think. There's 3,000 odd of them. Yeah. So we're going to have to fight this. We should be fine. Continue the siege. Still got a little bit of darkness over here, and I want to try and see what's going on. Keep an eye on, don't want any armies coming out of the blue at us. There's one. Okay, that's fine. Don't think there was anything coming this way. Nope, nothing at all. We need to blockade. Did we do that? We have now. Okay, what has he got here? One guy. So an admiral, as we can. That's blockaded. So cut up there. Let's start over here. Again, I don't think that this will... Yeah, I don't think that these guys will surrender either. No, that's fair enough. We'll fight that one. This one may.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's interesting. We certainly don't need all those troops. So there's nothing round here, so we're just moving forwards to cover our attack. Okay. Need some more ships to do some work here. What's he got in here? Not much. Probably do that. Go up to there. Do that. There was nothing here, was there? I think we'll just check that. See if he's moved out. No. Okay, that's fine. Right. See if we can... I want to move up these guys to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay, that's fine, we're done. Now the army that's going to attack is going to be this one, I think. Continue the siege. Wow, he's got a lot of troops there. But we're now going to use these armies to attack the armies that are around. Well, those will be field battles. I'm going to do the same kind of thing here. So the guys that are in here. Where's my super duper? That's the one. Let's do that. Should have tried that with the other one actually. There we go, that's that done. So what we're going to do is attack here. Okay, so what's he got? 5,000. Is that 5,000? Good lord. Okay, 5,000, 6,000, 400, no, 7,400 against all our guys. Right, well I think, although we've had a short episode, I think I'm going to start fighting these battles in the next episode, I think. Simply because I think that this will be rushing. We'll be rushing this battle if we go into it quickly. I'll be trying to finish it too quickly, and it is going to take probably a whole episode to complete this, I would think. Maybe 40 minutes or so, I'm guessing. It's got a lot of troops. So we will be fighting this in the next episode, but at least the battle has, India has started. We've got loads of troops actually that can take part in this. In fact, this is almost an auto-resolve. I am actually tempted to auto-resolve it. He's got no armies that can really come down quickly and attack us here. I think I may auto-resolve this. I'm really tempted. Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve it. We lost 2.5. He lost 6,000, so that was not too bad. Oh, he's gone in a really terrible direction for us though. Right, let's see what we lost. We lost any units? Can't pick up yet that we've lost any, so we've got 4 stacks. So we didn't lose anything, actually. Okay. What is a problem is that he's gone over here, which is a pain. It means we're going to have to go after him. Okay, what's the next one? Which was the next one we were going to do? I think what we will do, we'll just tidy up this and then we'll move on. That's handy. We've got Curaçao's got 180 guys in his unit, which was very good actually. And I'll put together an army that can do a siege. So would it be this one? Probably. Well, it's got rather a lot of cav. Maybe we'll send this army over. It doesn't have... Yeah, we're going to send this army over here. Again, we should be able to auto-resolve without losing anything. There we go, that's gone. So he can't get anywhere now, so let's just replenish him. That shouldn't take too long to replenish. What do we got here? See, again, these are really... These are kind of like auto-resolves, really. I think we are going to. We're going to probably lose some troops, actually. But it might only be light infantry. Let's have a look. Again, we didn't lose anyone, I don't think. Let's repair. Let's replenish that army. Let's put these guys into here. And replenish. And these guys will replenish. Not quite sure what we're going to do here. What should we do? Because he could come down. He's only got sort of odd units. Not even sure they could come down and attack us, to be honest. we'll use this army to flush out these two fleets. Yeah, I think probably don't want to push too far ahead with a weakened army. We've got to clear out this area here. So I think maybe we'll just literally keep that there at the moment. We'll do this because we're only going to flush them out from there. Right, we need to do this here. This is okay. I think we're besieging and we've got two armies here that can attack the armies that are here. And here's that. Is that all they've got? Because this one, oh, just can't do it. This one's actually inside the city, isn't it? I think. Yeah. So that's okay. That's fine. What are we doing here? Let's find an army that's got some heavy artillery in it. It's going to be the best one. Got plenty of infantry. It's not too bad. It's still got rather a lot of cav in. It's got 6 cav. Okay, let's just besiege. Again, this is not a auto-resolvable one. Boom. But we should, in theory, now be able to take out these two armies that are around it with these guys. So let's set that up. Need to do this one. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Wow. Where are these guys? Oof. You can see this is definitely not auto-resolvable. Glad I'm bringing this army over. What's he got here? Wow, that's a big army. That's a big ass army. So we need to move this army around as well, so that these two can destroy this army. We still have these here that can counter-punch us. But we should... I think this army will be... This army here will be big enough to take out Hyderabad. Okay, well I think that's I'm kind of at an odd position in that I want to fight a large battle, but we're not going to be able to because we just won't have time in the episode. It's going to be like an hour and a half, to hour and 45-minute episode. So what we will do, we'll come back to this in the next episode and we'll start fighting these battles, all these ones that are queued up. You can see we've basically we basically stopped up all their naval power. I think there was maybe one place down here or somewhere where there were some ships. I'm sure there was. I think he had someone over here. If they're still here, there they are. So let's move down to here. There is no trade, so I'm not worried about losing trade ships. We're just going to auto-resolve this because auto-resolve will actually favour us. Weird, isn't it? Because we had lots of small ships. Oh, he's escaped. Damn. Right, let's find him. Let's destroy him. There we are. Wow, can we even reach him? Yes, we can. He's gone as far as he can away. Okay, that's done. Let's try and get back to it. It doesn't really matter about us going back to the trading ports. We will, but Karnataka's captured. Corporate Gold Braid, these are all good things. Confident General. Still under fire. We've not actually fought a battle which gained all these traits, but region captured. Gujarat. He may have guys around elsewhere, ships that are going to cause us problems. They're not really going to cause us problems, to be honest. Simply because I've done all this, haven't I think? Yeah. Yeah, all these are done. Simply because we'll just lose our trade ships. It doesn't matter in the least. There is no trade. Zero trade value now we've got. National summary is 139, 140,000. We've got an election coming up, which is a shame because we've got a really fantastic guy in charge of repression. So I'll maybe have to have a look before the next election to see if we need to put troops into various places. Keep guys happy. Let's have a look at the Indian subcontinent. You can see already there's quite a lot of blue. We've taken Arcot. We did well over here, I think, with this one and that one. We've got Ahmedabad. We've got, can't even say anything. Over here we'll take here definitely Kabul and then move on to these two, Lahore and Srinagar. This should fall pretty quick. I'm in no rush to fight their fleets. We're not going to drive them out necessarily straight away. They may decide to come out and fight. If they don't, they'll just basically be destroyed anyway when the Mughals lose. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I say, a bit of a damp squid really. We didn't really fight any battles, but you can see that there will be large battles coming up. I've no option but to fight some of these, particularly this one here, which is going to be quite difficult. But we do have all these forces here that will be replenished within a turn or so. We can move forward, and if we suffer a loss of around Hyderabad, we can go and take it. Here is fine, I'm happy with that. Here is fine. And these are the three areas that really are going to provide any kind of resistance to us. I can't see that anywhere else will provide any kind of resistance to us. Oh gosh, he's already in red. That's good. Where's his capital? Let's see if we can... Is his capital? We see he's not bankrupt. That's a shame. I don't think that's his capital, is it? Just going to try and find out which is his capital. Where can I find that out? I'm stupid. Doesn't say region capital. Region capital. Region capital. Is it up here? I think it's up here, isn't it? Pretty certain it's up here. Anyway, doesn't really matter. He'll be bankrupt pretty soon anyway and destroyed shortly thereafter. Yeah, this is not going to cause us too many issues, I don't think. Right, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Hopefully you can all wait for a week for us to start fighting these battles. They're going to be quite interesting, I think, particularly against the elephants. Always a bit difficult to destroy elephants. He's going to get some interesting raiding going on because he's a bugger. He's definitely going to do that. I say some of the battles are going to be quite good, I'm sure. Thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.